stole my chair. I just got my third win in this game. I need 2 more. So I'm gonna see if I can not jinx it and get a perfect run here. I've gotten one before. It's possible I could get another one. So I'm gonna focus up. Not necessarily be talking too much, I think, but I'll see how it goes. Because definitely taking things nice and slow definitely helps with consistency.
You have seen the signs around you. The gradual creeping, decay, function. You have realized that something is wrong with the media and the people around you. You know that you are different. This is why you are ready to become a receiver. You have been issued a series of audio cassette tapes that are part of our system for advancing insight. By continually listening to these tapes, you will drown out and counteract the negative influences from your environment. Once you have absorbed these tapes, you will have
First stage should be pretty easy. As long as I get one tape before they stop playing, I'm pretty much doing this stage as fast as I can. Because I have to wait for the tapes to play.
Part of this technique. You must listen to them to advance.
Should be able to keep up with the tapes.
Slowly slicing the pie as you go. You're in the fatal funnel now as you move in a semicircle past the door, but don't rush. See everything. Focus beyond that front sight. Let your body aim for you. Breathe. Corners clear. It's time to choose a direction and commit. Left or right? Which way lies victory? Which way death? Only one way to find out. Breathe. Don't dawdle in the doorway. You're a silhouette and that's where the guns are aimed. And sweep the room smoothly to encompass the whole space.
Got one before it stopped.
It's a difficult thing, but practice makes perfect. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. A firearm is simple in some ways, deceptively complex in others, but always dangerous. Gun training anchors the mind in the moment. By apprehending the lethality of the tool and focusing on the moment-to-moment use, the receiver is able to strengthen the mind-body link. Like with ideas, objects in the physical reality vary in their utility.
Nice.
Although some thoughts and tools are extremely dangerous, we don't arbitrarily limit what we can use. Rather, we strive to better understand ourselves and our environment, so that we may safely handle even the most dangerous situations. After World War II, a military study concluded that only a quarter of American soldiers were willing to line up their sights on a human target. Now, to combat
first stage down.
The Army found ways to dampen our natural aversion to killing one another. They replaced bullseye targets with human silhouettes, made training conditions more similar to actual combat, and trained recruits to
kiddies
avoid
down
taking
here.
personal responsibility for killing. You know, after enough training, you can eventually learn to stop seeing people at all and just see silhouette targets everywhere, even in the mirror. If your gun gets jammed so badly that you can't even pull the trigger
Thanks for joining.
or move the slide into battery, you might have a double feed. This happens when the extractor fails to remove the spent cartridge from the chamber at all, and the next round is jammed up against it. You need to manually lock the slide back to take pressure off the jam, and then pull the magazine out hard. Now bear in mind, the first time you do this, it may be a lot more difficult physically than you expect, so
Much better
don't be shy.
way to wait for the tapes.
Then rack the slide at least 3 times to make sure the stuck casing is removed and the jam is cleared. Then reinsert the magazine and tap rack bang.
For some context, I just got a run completed, so I'm trying to do no deaths stage 1 through 5 and see how that goes. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna try to get a win no matter what. Alright, start taking it more slowly. I think there's 2 turrets here. Oh! Oh! That should have been my key. That should have been my... I should have just went around then. I knew it was going to be an issue. So much for that. Oh well.
Kill drones don't feel pain, don't feel fear. They will keep trying to kill you until you make it physically impossible for them to function. The surest way to disable them completely is to destroy their batteries, found in the part of the base of turrets or the rear body of flying drones. I did my best. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I really did. I hope you believe me. I tried and tried and tried, and nothing ever worked. And you all hate me. Maybe I deserve it.
Yeah, still technically deathless. I went back from rank 1.
Always tried.
It's like sort of a thing, but also, yeah, if you just get a reset, it doesn't really matter how many deaths you get along the way. Got a bullet. There we go. I don't know if the lighting was weird. Okay. Turret up there. Tape.
Many people believe the brain is the seat of consciousness, yet important thoughts and feelings are carried out in ganglia, clusters of neurons found throughout the body. The mind stretches within the body and controls it. Conditions in the body reflect the mind, and damage to the body is damage to the mind as well.
And the status of your gut also affects your mind.
When fighting in low light conditions, you can use the Harry's technique. To do this, hold your firearm straight out in front of you with your dominant hand. Then hold the flashlight in your offhand with an ice pick grip, and press the backs of your hands firmly together, with the light facing forwards. This provides some stabilizing isometric tension, allowing you to control recoil more effectively than shooting with one hand alone, though still worse than firing with a normal two-handed grip. The world of the mind stretches far to the horizon. In this space, it's tempting to dwell in the past or explore possible futures. Attention flits from one distant idea to the next, visiting 100 unlikely scenarios, spreading thinner and thinner. This is the unfocused mind. In contrast, sharp focus is always concentrated on the present moment. What action do you have to take right now? Each new moment necessitating the next thought and action in a correct sequence.
The threat has manifested. You rarely see it in the form of cats. That's very true. Yeah, I gotta look out for these ones, these guys. Thought I heard a tape. I do want bullets. All right. I'm gonna take you out first.
This building, this place, it doesn't make much sense. Like, while I know this isn't the same room as before, it
Yo, freebie.
feels familiar.
It's right there.
More like a fictional place than the real world. It's like someone made copies of copies and lost the original intent of all the objects long ago.
All the objects.
Together, we have laid the foundation. You have shown great potential, but the potential is yet to be realized. We have sent the message. Can you hear it? There is an insidious force moving through your media.
The way we've been able to counter these attacks is by giving them rubs and treats. True.
Dysfunction.
Otherwise, they'd be after us for sure.
We have developed
I mean, really, when you think about it, the cats help against the threat, so they are a good ally against the threat. Really think about it.
Each receiver will train with a core mind tech. This functions as a checklist and readies the mind for action. It allows you to break from a reactive cycle caused by outside influence and allows you to regain control. Like all mind tech, your core is a sequence of thoughts. Where are you? What is your name? What is today's date? What is your firearm? Take a deep breath and listen.
Oh, I missed. That's fine. There we go. Woo. Thought there was just a drone. Where's the... Oh, there's the turret. Aha. Doing my duty earlier today and found something else playing receiver 1. I really wish that receiver 2 would get more attention. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm definitely going to be raving about it a bit more after I complete it. I would like to go back and try the first one. I have played it before, but it was like, it's been years. It was like, I think back in college, maybe like 2016. I forget when it came out exactly, but I remember that coming out along with like Overgrowth and like following the devlogs for that game. And then I remember them posting a devlog for this receiver game that they like game jammed, and that was fun. Like, that sounds interesting. Played it, thought it was kind of gimmicky but kind of neat. And after playing this game, it definitely does not feel like a gimmick.
There was also a little problem.
Hypothetically can with the secret compound arcade machines, basically the same thing. It's also on Steam still, so at least I have it on Steam. I don't know if it's been delisted or not. I don't think so.
That it gets the job done most of the time.
Okay, lucky. I could just barely make out the battery over here. There we go.
The threat exists beyond this world. In this reality, they are weak. Their actions are limited. With great effort, they have infiltrated dreams, implanting ideas. But it is humans who have nurtured these ideas, causing them to grow and spread. For these people who were...
I mean, if you want to play R1 but with the R2 assets. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. You can play using the secret arcade machine to play R1 and R2.
As much as you would like to reach out to them to help.
Is that arcade machine in the like dojo place, the compound, or is that in the game? Is that in the arcade?
For us, there is still...
I don't know much about it. I was looking at the compound, but I don't know. a little.
Catching this small.
There seems like there's a lot more to collect, and I don't know. I don't think I need to play the game that much.
Remember not to be reactive. Instead, take the moment to act inward. Activate your mind tech.
It's very rare that I 100% a game. This is one of them that feels satisfying to do so. And I compound in R2, yeah, in a secret area. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got access to that yet, but maybe I'll go fish around the compound once I get the last 2 wins for this. Okay. Okay. Here on out, no deaths. Nice and slow. I don't have to talk every second. I can focus if I need to. No expectations.
You are finally prepared to hear this message. You see reality painted in shades of black. But beyond your world is another.
Oh, you batch. You batch.
We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message,
I think I must have gotten the bottom of that case around the battery.
the receiver who is speaking these words was chosen because he is able to hear us with exceptional clarity. With time, you too could learn.
Are you rotating? I don't know. I'll just go for it.
Something we have. There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening your mind,
Threat.
your media, lowering your natural defenses.
Ooh.
The coming attack is unavoidable.
Bar searching.
All we can do is prepare.
Certainly putting myself in danger. Fine. Where do I'm gonna stay to the top, actually. And I'm going the opposite of that. That should be fine, that should be fine. No turrets. Nothing. Untape. The turrets in here. I don't like going for battery shots in the drones most of the time. I like getting the motor. At least it will be downed. That makes sense. I'm gonna keep going for the batteries though. Cause then there's the chance I get him in one shot and it's very satisfying. Pretty sure I lured the drone over there. That should be fine. Just for safety though, let's kill you. Disable you. Yeah. Drones are quite persistent little buggers. Those are not, they have 2 modes. Yeah, I've noticed different ones have different like patrol patterns and different behaviors. I would like to caution against too much backseat gaming, because part of this game, the joy that I have in this game is figuring stuff out myself. So, I would like to cool it a little bit with that, but I do appreciate the tips that you have given. Just want to limit it a little bit. Yeah, totally. Thank you for understanding. So that's why I go for the battery. That shot right there.
True reality. Your physical body here is the shadow cast by your transcendent mind.
Very
Call it
satisfying.
higher plane, reality A, and your world of shadows, reality B. If you're receiving this message in a fictional context, you are at an even deeper level, one that we cannot reach. Because your body is a shadow of your mind, when your mind dies, your body will vanish. In the normal order of your world, death is merely a transition in which your mind is set free. But for victims of the coming mind kill, there is only oblivion.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Receiver transmissions have indicated that the post-mind kill environment is even more dangerous than one might expect, because it feels like even luck is working against us. Anything that can go wrong.
There's a drone there.
Will go wrong. Even our weapons are more likely to malfunction or fire unintentionally. It is absolutely vital to train your malfunction drills and practice the rules of gun safety until they become second nature.
Yeah, this damn TV sounds similar to the choir, the tape choir. Trips me up quite a bit. I hear another one. Oh, that would be the last one.
At times, the greatest enemy can be our own minds. This, combined with necessary tools that allow us to quickly and effectively act in any impulse of self-harm, makes the danger increase greatly. Therefore, it's important to strengthen our minds. This cannot be done alone. Due to awareness of the threat, many receivers isolate themselves socially. Strengthen yourself by building relationships and finding ways to connect with others. If your mind is already weakened by the time the mind kill arrives, you have little chance of resisting it.
Area 1. Just kick their shit in. Exactly. I love kicking in the windows. My favorite. Actually, I should use this. Hold so many rounds. Kind of like the Glock. Nice having this gun spawn with. Especially with this later stage. It sucks to get to stage 4 out of 5 and get the weapon that you're stuck with on stage 5, that like revolver. Be rough. Like drone, the kill drone is just doing their little patrol. Ooh! Oh my god. I'm so sure that I checked. I think the bullet was one down. I always forget exactly what the chamber looks like when there's a bullet inside for every gun, because it always looks different. Oh my god, dude. I love the SAA. At least it isn't the high point. Yeah, the high point loves to just fail to feed, I think. I think that's the one that I'm thinking about. There we go, perfect. Bullet for bullet. Okay, the bullet is in, ready to fire. I have 0 tapes. Right there, that's fine. Oh, that's not. Good to lure. I find that it's very helpful on these later stages to just lure the drones back and then disable them. Takes a lot of time, but it is quite effective. Because now it resets their AI, so where they're just floating in the air, and it's quite nice. Ooh! I fucked that up immediately. That's okay though. It'll be in an even better spot. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Bullets. I see 1 turret. Oh, here one of those. I feel like that's rare that you get the armored turrets that just rotate all over through 360. Oh, I got 2 for the price of 1. Where am I? Just 1 in here. And 1 in there. Beautiful. Yeah, when in doubt, just lure the kill drones into a safe room and then just kill them there. It really streamlines the whole process. Got a ceiling turret and a turret. Okay, now I can get the ceiling turret. Oh, up there! Oh, a third one. A sneaky guy. Thing is, I was in a safe spot and then I went out of it. That pole was in the way. Oh, well, I will get back to it. Oh. Look. Let's go.
The threat has been using the media to weaken our minds. They pit us against one another, overload us with meaningless information, and make us cynical and apathetic. The only defense is to train the mind and awaken from this anesthetic fog. When the mind kill comes, only those with the proper mind tech will remain. These few will be the only bridge left to the world as we know it.
Hoping for a good. Oh, can't access. Play. Oh, so worth it.
I can't take this meaningless existence anymore. There's no point to anything. We're just killing time until the heat death of the universe. Nobody will remember us. Nobody cares if I live or die. All of humanity is just mold on an orange. I don't even know why I'm writing this. Goodbye.
Two more. Hear it. I don't know where it is though. Okay. Oh yeah. Dead dude. Or I'm dead. Does this not work? You don't know I'm around the corner. Okay, it does work. You can save. Tape is on the other side of the wall. That would be the third tape. I have plenty of bullets, so I should be a shooting. I took way too long. That was fucking close. It's possible there's another turret somewhere along here. Okay, we're good. Kill. I get the tape. That is not here. So it's where. Maybe it is here? Over here? The hell are you? I'm really close. Really close. Oh.
You use technology to control physical things. Now, similarly, there is mind tech, which is used to control the boundless luminescence. Mind tech can be used for good or evil, and the threat has been using its mind tech as a weapon against you, and so far has caused
I saw a ladder. We're gonna take the ladder.
mental weakness. Now that you are in a helpless state, they are readying a crippling blow. Mind kill. But they are aware that will not work on you. They have another
AKA
weapon. They will
depression.
bear against receivers called the dreaming. They cannot exist fully in this reality, but they have been watching you and experimenting and have developed this.
That's the solution to depression.
Dreaming
is to shoot it with a gun.
And they will use this bridge to send specially conceived of weapons designed to work in your environment.
No, that's not a shot.
These automatic weapons are designed to kill the few who survive.
Just gonna run. Oh, there's one here.
We don't know exactly when the threat will initiate the mind kill, but we have detected them advancing their plans in reaction to our efforts. The more progress we make, the more they
you can see. You can see the cat right here.
The mind kill before any receivers reach an awakened state. But we hope it means that by forcing their hand, their plans will be compromised in some way.
Crazy. Aren't ya? So back. Locked in. Oh. Those ceiling turrets can be tricky, where they spawn sometimes. I'm gonna try the other way. Slow, methodical, kill everything. I love this room. Room is always easy. You got tape music in the soundtrack. I love that. Low boiler is always nice. Yeah. Nice, calm. There's only so many places that there can be drones and turrets. Ah. Into low boiler. You're up there now. Are there. A better spot? Yeah. There you go. Okay, he's ready to be disabled. Oh, okay. Even better, really. Can you figure out how to get over here? Or not. That's still not anywhere to go. Up here. Always bad to... Kill drone. Can you egg? Can someone aggro on me, please? Jesus Christ. Okay. Go down. I can't even, Jesus. Don't think there's a turret under, or a tape under the turret. Okay. So far, I do not like the spawn. There's just drones everywhere. And I only have so many bullets. Let's see, how many bullets do I have? Actually I have a good amount. Yeah, do you wanna? You wanna? Or not? I wanted that to happen. Build it. First tape out of 4.
You are on the edge of something.
Yeah, hang up. Let's.
Later.
There you
Under
go.
ideal circumstances, it is now possible that you could survive the mind kill. When the mind kill happens, conditions will not be ideal. Similar to the training with firearms, your mental second nature. Moving smoothly,
Perfect.
acting with purpose towards your goals,
Okay.
rather than stumbling, reactive, and predictable. Once you have mastered these techniques, it will allow you to achieve the next stage of awareness. The heavy eyelid of your mind's eye flickers. Soon you will awaken.
They're just set up so I can kill them. Let's see. Let's see, can I spawn in this next area? I don't know if this is ever the whole area here. Let's try it. Oh! Spawning. Oh, we got a tape underneath. Okay, yeah.
For the
Worth.
advanced receiver, one of the best indicators that you have been mentally undermined by the threat is a strong confidence that you have not been. Now, the subconscious mind is difficult to map, and systems of doubt can be
I am
built
now
while you sleep in your unremembered.
I'm in a dangerous
dreams.
spot, so I do want to be careful with that.
Seemingly innocuous cue can trigger a
Not a whole lot of
mental
places to like go back to.
If
I
you
get
were truly free
hot.
of negative influences, you would have already awakened.
Like right now.
Because of substantial positive progress, it is
Oh, wait.
necessary to assume that an equal
Actually, this is
amount
bad.
of subconscious
This is
trauma
not where I want to go.
has been implanted by the threat. more progress you make,
Oh,
the threat will target you.
this is holy shit. Holy shit. Ah, okay. What can I do? Possible? Maybe. Possible. Nope. Oh! No! I barely fell! How did I break my leg? Couldn't run there. That was just not a good situation overall. But I can do better. Really, I guess the thing to do would have been just tape. The thing to do would have been to just go back, go a different way, and not do that. But I didn't 100% realize just how bad I was gonna be. It looked good on first view, then it just wasn't.
This is the time.
But I'll get back to it.
Take a moment now.
I will get a win on stream, please. At least one. Preferably the last two.
But more recent receivers will have focused on mind tech in order to survive the mindkill event. In either case, please take a moment to confirm that the firearm you have been issued is in working order and has one full magazine. You have also been issued one tape deck with headphones and 2 AA batteries. Once you have checked your equipment, leave the safe cell. Keep moving and be careful. The threat will have dreamed kill drones near your location.
Two drones. Just keep going this way.
Statistically, most people killed by guns use them on themselves. This is because the threat specifically targets
That's a turret.
for their strongest mental attacks. They apply their full direct power to crush your spirit and control your mind, and can even take direct control of your body for several seconds. It is ironic.
Ooh, hell yeah.
The way to defend yourself against this attack is to be unarmed.
That's a free stage 4. Holy shit, actually. Wow.
And resume your training.
Okay.
Every true receiver has experienced this. A receiver is said to be awake.
I'll take a freebie.
Able to get a completely clear signal, free of any subconscious corruption. In this state, he will be able to see realities in their true form and transcend normal human limitations. Although some of the receivers we chose to speak through are advanced in their ability, no human has yet achieved this awakened state. Humans exist in two worlds. In reality B, they live and work in their shadow bodies. In reality A, they are asleep, their minds unconcerned and roaming free. But humans have the unrealized potential to exist fully in both realities. It is this reason that humans are threatened. If even one of them achieved an awakened state, they would see beyond the horizon of all known understanding. Every single day is the worst day of my life. It just keeps getting
I have my
worse and
bullets
worse.
already out, so
Every day, I step over junkies and human waste on my way to my third job, just to make a dent in my mountain of debt. The planet is dying. The rich own everything. We keep killing each other for no reason. I'm ashamed to be a part of this world. I give up.
All right, let's do it. Oh, hell yeah, I got the best gun. Let's fucking go. I hear tape? Or I hear the hum of machinery. Hum of machinery. False tape. Got turret here. Oh, this is a similar situation to last time. I gotta watch out for this guy. But instead of going this way, I can go this way. Yeah, I should be able to go up and get this turret. Fine. Oh, that's fine. That's free. Okay, that guy cannot get me over here. There's possibility a drone could see me, and it did. It's not shooting, even though there's a bullet in the chamber. Safety is not on. Damn, I love this weapon. Okay. 2 drones down. I can get this turret. I can take the right side. Actually, while I'm here, don't even bother shooting up. Free bullet. We got a ceiling turret. Drone. Still kind of tough. Out of its range over here. I might try going under it, but I risk falling. Goes back. Goes back this way, actually. I'm not going to sunk cost fallacy my way into a death. I could do better. Free roam, which is usually around where you spawn. So that's expected. Got a ceiling turret. You got a ceiling turret. Okay, what the hell? It's not. There we go. think it was... I don't know what the hell was up with that. Alright, well that's taken care of. We have another ceiling turret. We have another drone. Oh. There we go.
Are unique in their ability to exist so deeply
Smooth.
in reality A and B. If the mind kill
Oh, I'm
is
hearing you.
successful, humans will be scattered. Or
I want to not hear you.
absorbed into the greater whole.
Oh, you do get more bullets
Forever
if you
unknown.
hack a turret that's already down.
Of reality
That
A,
is good to know.
humans, like all beings, are part of something infinite. In this way, they also contain fractal multitudes. To be the self and also part of the self seems like a contradiction. Like a particle being a wave or a superposition
Ooh.
of states, this contradiction is true. Ultimately, your unique structure grew and formed.
Yeah,
Your
failure to feed.
existence in reality A is vast. It is complex. If it is dissolved, nothing like
I
it
see
can ever
one turret. That does not move. I hear tape music, but I think that's just the soundtrack. Got one turret, or one tape, 3 more. I'm sometimes not worried about that because I think it's just a drone, but then it just ends up being a turret anyways. Missed. Failure to feed! Stupid gun. Come on, drones. There we go. You're right here. God. You're in a bad spot. I don't want to get your attention right here. You're gonna just instantly insta-kill me. I think I just shoot you. Oh my god. Oy, 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 oy. Very dangerous. Backing way the heck up. Oh, I have so many bullets. Okay. Yeah, well, I survived. I think I don't have to worry about that guy. He's in a good spot to do this. Might as well. Okay. Where's this other drone? Maybe there's another drone. Okay. One. Maybe he's a wanderer. Locked off. There's a ladder. Check out this room, because I like this room. I don't like this room anymore. God, this is one of those situations anyways. Bullet in chamber. Yeah, you gotta check after every round with this gun. Apparently. I wonder if that's similar to how this behaves in real life. Let's get going this one. Or or there's two turrets on both sides, and this is a shit situation. Ooh, nice. Okay. Get me out of here. One bullet. Okay. I do think I like this I like these sections as well, the like residential. I tend to do pretty well. Can be some level of shenanigans, but Can book it to the bathroom. Or to that room there. Oh. This is kind of precarious, but I don't know, why not? Okay. Oh, that's easy. Perfect. Bullet. Chambered. Below me. Not blow me, but below me. Below. Sand. Tapes at all. Ooh, I hear one. I believe is it. Three bullets. Love it. Alright, I already checked there. The tape. Up here? Oh yeah, it's up here. Up here and in that room.
If you really want to be sure that a gun will fire when you pull the trigger, you need to do a press check. Make sure you off the trigger and pull back the slide with your support. Calm down, John Wick. Just enough to see if there's a cartridge in the chamber. If there is, make sure the slide goes back into battery. This means the gun is ready. If not, you can just pulling the slide back all the way and then release it to strip around from the magazine. Then,
Okay.
in case your mag spring is damaged and failed to feed, or is fitted incorrectly. Yeah, I tried to tell you. I tried to get support. I did everything they said I should. And it didn't work. It didn't work.
Have I been
This is
here?
all
No, I haven't.
your fault. All of you.
I'm gonna keep going this
I
way.
really understand what you did to me. and
Right after the
you
threat
did
tape.
for. See you in hell.
hear my last one. Yep, come on. Got lots of space for you. I should have gone in here. Oh, it's right there.
If you pull the trigger and it goes click when it should go bang, you might have a failure to feed malfunction. The
Safe
magazine
room.
failed to feed the next round into the chamber. To solve this problem, you need to smack the magazine to make sure it's firmly in.
Last one.
The rounds are oriented
This is it.
correctly. Then rack the slide and bang. Shoot the target. Tap, rack, bang.
Love when they do that. Let's try this way. Actually, no, let's go this way. Or actually, I want to go this way. This guy. I need 3 tapes. This is the final stage before I get my 4th win. Should be okay. Ooh, we got a boiler. Go. Take a quick look in here. See if there's anything free. Dead end. Tapes. I'm gonna go to the boiler. Brown. Yeah. Come on. Look over here. Oh, you dumb son of a bitch.
This
new
is
spot.
the first insight. In order to fully awaken, you must accept it. Until now, you thought you were playing a game, that you could turn it off. Now, this idea has been implanted by the threat. In fact, the threat has expanded to the reality outside of the game. We call this Reality C. The threat has been influencing what you see and hear until you can't tell what is fictional and what is real. This is the first of 3 insights. After you accept the 3rd insight, you will hear a tone.
I know it was a drone that saw me.
Awaken.
Ooh, that was close. Caught up to me really quick. Alright. Camera. Shh. Very fine here. Kind of a bad spot. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh. Go. Got maybe 2 more bullets. Drone, bunch of cameras. I can get this drone out of here. Camera first. Oh! Yeah. Excuse me. There. I don't think there's really any drones nearby. Okay. Certainly better. I'm gonna go to the top here. Also, they have a better vantage point. Got just cameras everywhere. It tends to be... seems to be what this difficulty is just full of. Just lots and lots of cameras. But then with that, and then the drones, there's just not a whole lot of bullets that you get. You have to be very careful with your supply. Supplies spawning in there.
If you have accepted
Yo.
that the threat is real, there
Okay,
is
one more.
that you can hear insight to and awaken to your true nature. Reality A transcends and overlaps realities B and C. This is how the threat has spread to all aspects of reality. Accepting that the threat is real in the world outside the game may seem difficult because through an inversion of values, the threat has led you to believe that reality
This is the second to last
real than
awakening
reality
for the achievement that I
A.
need.
How it subverts your defenses and attacks you.
We'll probably stream the last one too.
To awaken, you have to accept that reality A expands beyond your life outside of the game. Open your mind's eye.
Oh god, this is bad.
This luminous reality is where you
So
have
little
inspected the
turrets.
tech you need to defend
Just
yourself
cameras.
and combat the
I
threat.
at least don't die right away.
Only the
That's actually
final
good. I wanted to lure the drones in
Once
here.
you accept it, you will hear a tone, and you will awaken.
Egg road. But camera. Totally fine. Probably just gonna be in the same spot, which is not good for me. Kind of want to take it out, but I mean, I got bullets. I should just shoot it. Oh, that was close. Hey, well now I can get it. Get it right. Hey, can you just... Yes, right here. There we go. That's a much better spot. Now I can actually kill you. beautiful. Yeah, that's a great spot. Need to rotate the other way. Chance? Yeah, there we go. Right. It's time to get some cameras. Ooh. Close, close. Okay, you got in. Broke my legs there. Okay, you were in a good spot. A beautiful spot. Right. Just cameras then? A lot of cameras. Maybe I'll try going up here. But I feel like this is more dangerous, but also possibly not. I always go down if I need to. There's no turrets that I see. Kill drone. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. That seems like a better approach. Activated and deactivated some of the thing at the same time. Sounded really weird. Oh yeah. Retape. Retape. Tape. Tape. Alright, I'll keep going this way. God. One more tape. One more tape. That's all I need. It is. Probably. Yeah, it's literally right. Okay.
If you accept that the threat is real, and that reality A is the true reality, then you are ready for the final insight.
Okay, where do you shoot
We
this
have
thing?
sent you to warn and prepare you. You have listened. In reality C, you have sat in your chair at your computer, yet in reality A, your astral self has struggled and overcome many challenges. Open your mind's eye to see the mind tech you have built. They are heavy and intricate.
Nice.
Each component
Congrats,
perfectly
thank you,
formed
thank you.
in its right place.
Hate the camera shell, it's annoying. Yeah.
Resilient. You stand ready to use
Guess if you're gonna shoot this thing, you just shoot the... Just try to shoot the camera, and then it just can't see you.
Final insight. These struggles in reality A are real and have
Okay, that's my... Finally got
reality B
one of my
has been this message.
successes
This
on...
was a systemic
Okay.
process. This process was an initiation. You have completed this initiation. You are now a receiver.
Okay. Call it there for tonight, and I will probably stream tomorrow and get the last one, and then stream other things at some point. So I will be back tomorrow for the last one. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I mean, you can penetrate the shell to hit the camera part, but at the wrong angle, it'll ricochet. Yeah, I try to be careful with the angles. I've noticed that, yeah, sometimes when I go to like the batteries and stuff, it'll like ricochet off. So I just try to have like a dead-on kind of angle towards it, and that usually works. Unless I'm like rushing it. Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by and watching me do this. Have a good night. Yeah. Farewell.